Hello, you wonderful lot, and welcome back to Comic Hunters, the last episode. That is right, I know, it's alright. It's the last episode of the year. I will be doing it again next year, but for this year, it is done. I'm sorry, I know you're upset, but it'll be okay. Let's do this right, let's get up the car boot, and let's see what we can find on the last Comic Hunters of the year. That is right, we are up Nut Hill Car Boot. This is the last time it was open for this year. I've only just managed to get the video out, and it is the last one of the year because come Christmas, I'm taking a little break until the new year, as we all should. Just eat, drink and be merry and just enjoy ourselves. So that is what I'm going to do, and read a load of comic books. That is what I intend to do, is read a load of comic books. But before that, I'm going to show you what I picked up today. So today it was a little bit harder to find stuff just because the car boot was coming to an end. This car boot was coming to an end, so it's a lot harder to find things. Everyone's trying different places, more things undercover and stuff like that, as they should. Fair enough, I understand that. But I found one guy, and he had a very particular type of cologne, very earthy. Stan Lee accidentally named one of his characters' girlfriends after said item. It was Peter Parker, MJ, Mary Jane. If you don't get it, you're a bit too young for it. So I had to save the comics as we do on this channel, and I'll show you what I saved. The end is nigh for the gods of Asgard. Only Thor and his Avenger allies might be able to stave off that fate. But will the Thunder God be Asgard's saviour, or its architect to its downfall? So I've read some of the disassembled line, and I haven't got a complete story of it, so I'm kind of guessing some of it. I've got the Fantastic Four and stuff like that. So having this is absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to read this. It's going to be awesome. His name is Logan. He's a hunter. He's in pursuit of a very specific prey. His interest is justice by his own judgment, not any courts. So I'm not going to read the entire back part of it, but it's everyone's favourite X-Men. It is a Wolverine comic. You cannot go wrong when it comes to Wolverine. I really enjoy his comics. I don't know anyone who doesn't really. So another brilliant graphic novel for the collection, and for me to have a read over Christmas. I can't wait. Oh, my Christmas is so full of comics now. Awesome. In the shadow of September the 11th, Captain America battles the threat of terrorism. So I'm not going to read the entire back to you because there's quite a lot here. I didn't realise what I was actually picking up here. I just thought it was another nice looking Captain America comic. It turns out they've kind of set it after the events of September the 11th. And him just dealing with the whole political climate and some of the other things that we were dealing with at that point in time. So I feel like this is going to be quite an interesting read for the holidays. So, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I love the Marvel's Civil War. I absolutely love it. It's one of the first main collections that I started, and I've still got a couple more to go, but I always love to pick up one of the graphic novels. Again, what's the point in trashing your really nice comics when you can get a graphic novel that you can read all the time that just sort of doesn't really matter as much? Maybe in the future, I do a video on the Marvel Civil War. So if you can't get hold of it and you can't read it, you can read it with me, and I can let you in on all the favourite things that happen in this comic. But that's a later on down the line, maybe in the next year. And that is it, guys. That is all I got. But I am quite happy. Graphic novels. Again, I've been through this before. Graphic novels are great to get the full story, and it doesn't matter if you trash them because they're not the rarer items, unlike the paper copies that we all love and collect. The graphic novels are always great to have, and it means I've got so much to read over Christmas. How happy am I? How great is that? Happy days. New things to talk about in Chatting Comics. Enough of me rambling. Guys, thank you so much for supporting this channel and for watching the Comic Hunters series. It means a great deal for everyone who subscribed, everyone who liked and generally just watch the videos. Thank you so much. I will be bringing it back. I do enjoy doing this so much, and you guys just make it awesome. So remember guys, you guys are awesome, and I'll see you next time.